We started in 1939 with $1 and a dream.
Mercury outboard.
It's what got us here. But wait, this isn't about us. It's about you. It's about the first time you took the helm and the horizon called. The start of something bigger, filled with excitement and discovery. But engines get tired, confidence fades, and that feeling of limitless adventure slips away. That's where Repower changes everything. Replacing your old engine with a new Mercury outboard, it's much more than just an upgrade. It's new tech, a more efficient and dependable engine that takes you farther and keeps you out longer. It's a chance to reignite the magic of that first-time feeling. Rediscovering the adventures, creating new memories, experiencing the thrill, and seeing what is waiting for you. It's adventure repowered.
Bob Switzer and Sandy Shavati.
All right, here we go. Bob Switzer's coming up. Sandy's in the boat. And if you start hearing bells like this during the day, that's coming from there. It's telling us there's a big fish coming up. So currently our big fish right now in the largemouth is 422. The big smallmouth is 370. You don't got one? You going to hold one up for our folks? You can hold up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bob Switzer. Let's give a big round of applause fishing with Sandy, and we're going to show a nice fish for you. We got a great crowd of people here today. Give that to your dad, son. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Just hold up one fish, guys, at the trough. And Dan Marison, we put him to work. He's not fishing, so we put him to work today. So here we go, Dan. Thank you very much. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? All right, currently leading is 1764. That's for 5 fish. You know you're going to be in second place at the very least. Ladies and gentlemen, going himself into second place at 9.42. Let's give a big round of applause at second place. Bob, anything you want to say, buddy, before you go?
9:42.
Just thanks a lot for putting this event on, and you and your wife are a lovely family. And Sandy and I, we love fishing, so we're probably the oldest team here. And so this month I'm 80, and I've been doing this for 40, 50 years, 60 years, whatever. It's a lot of fun. We caught a lot of fish. We just didn't get any big ones.
Well, dude, you know what? You're having fun, right? You're here. That's all that matters, and we appreciate you very much. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bob Switzer fishing with Sandy Shavati. One at a time, we're going to bring him up here. Ladies and gentlemen, the next guy coming up, here we go. This is a smallmouth specialist on the Kawartha Lakes.
Matt Branton and Peter. Okay.
You're gonna try Peter. Peter something. Peter, we love you, dude. We're gonna try it. When you come up next time, we're gonna do it for him. Okay, hold the fish up for us, Matt. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt does very well in smallmouth and the Kawartha Lakes. This is a completely different game. Could be fishing smallmouth here, but it's like a fish out of water, ladies and gentlemen. And he's here because he's here to practice for next year's classic. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be back here for our national classic. Let's give a big round of applause. That's a nice fish. Currently 370s leading. I don't know if he's going to take that, but still beautiful fish. Hopefully we're going to see something over 5. Matt, compared to the Kawarthas, what do you think?
I like this lake.
I like this lake. There you go. Hey, this guy very seldom says he likes something. So when he says he likes something, I'm like impressed. Matt, you're in second place. Let's give a big round of applause. How does that make you feel right now in second place, Matt?
Late, 12,
hey,
24.
No, seriously, Matt. I know like Kawartha Lakes, you're doing very good on the smallmouth. This is not a Kawartha Lake. This is a more of a rock style lake. Does it compare to anything on the Kawartha Lakes for you?
More of the balsam because they become bait chasers. Because right now you got the all the small baits starting to come into the lakes because they're starting to get ready for that wintering thing. So this morning, all those fish came in during the fog in about 25 minutes, all in jerk baiting. So they're chasing bait pretty hard this morning.
So there you go. You want to make sure your fish look like the bait. So thank you very much. All the best. Give a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be on Balsam next week, and that'll be our last event. That'll conclude the year. That's the BKK Open. If you're not aware what that is, it is the best hook on the market right now, brought to you by Pro Jays. Vita, bring up our next contestant right here. Okay. What number you guys?
Team 47, Carlo Ayani and William Schaefer.
All right, come on up here. Put them in here. Looks like you got a good fish in there. All largemouth you got in here? You guys, you want to hold the fish up each, put them up to the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you some nice largemouth bass, and this is what it's all about. You have fun today?
I did.
That's all that matters. All right, so he had fun. You all had fun. You're going to see him right here in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple of fish. One each is good. All right, hold them up for the camera shot. And that for your partner? Or is that for you? Okay. All right, there you go. He's going to hold it. He's going to touch it. There you go. All right, here we go. We're going to put them in here. Guys, you had fun today. Hopefully it looks like you did. Looks like all largemouth. First tournament?
First tournament.
Your first tournament too?
And I was with a pro today.
You're with the pro, and he's a pro. So we have a thing here, dude. I have to tell you this. Right? Do you plan on fishing more tournaments?
Absolutely.
All right, so we have a thing. Your first tournament, you got to kiss the fish. All right, no, but I'm being.
It's a 7-pounder. I kiss.
No, you got to kiss. If they want to come back again, you got to just don't have to make love to it. Just kiss it. You know what I mean? And we don't want to hold your part. Make sure it's your fish. Make sure it's your fish. You don't want to kiss your partner's fish. Are you going to hold the fish and kiss it too? Guy, you're going to taste it in your beard all the way home. There we go. Ladies. Okay, if your wife's watching right now, you ain't getting nothing tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause. It's all about having fun. All right. We got here we go. We got ourselves 5 fish or 4 fish?
5 fish.
Okay, 5 fish, 11 pounds. That's good. We're going to get these guys back where they belong. Hold on a second. Vita's going to give you your slip. You're in 3rd place. How's that make you feel, guys? You got to be happy.
Great. Excellent.
Well, everybody go home.
For the next 10 minutes, we're in 3rd place.
Okay, don't forget your slip. Hold on to your slip. And it's right there. All right. So there's your weight. Okay, good luck to you. Thank you very much. One at a time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come up here. I don't know if any of you guys fish this, but the Perch Festival, we took it over a couple of years ago in conjunction with the Orillia Perch Festival, Orillia Chambers of Commerce, and it is a great event to bring your kids out to. Last weekend of April, coming up next right here, all the way
Team
from
number
Georgian
32,
Bay.
Aaron Barton and Andrew Cruz.
All right, I'm telling you, all want to check out an incredible tackle store. You definitely want to be there. We're going to show you some nice fish. They're not just owners. They're going to show you what they're all about. And here's some nice fish for you. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got a marker in there. No, I didn't hear that bell go off. Let me hold that up. We got a big, take this off of. We got a smallmouth, Vita. All right, guys, we're going to retain to 1 fish per person, all right? 1 fish per person. All right, so there you go. Beautiful fish. That's your big one. Let me hold them in the water real quick. Hold that bag up. You don't want to lose any fish in there. All right, so I wet them because I just want to make sure it cools them down enough that it just makes them sit. 372. Yeah, you know what, dude? You thought it was bigger?
Yeah.
It's not a paisan fish, dude.
Bigger.
It's not holding the red, white, and green flag, but that's okay. You took big smallmouth, though. Is that okay?
That's good.
Okay, that's good. You ready, Vita? We got a 0? Okay, so what she's doing is taking out the weight of the bag. So when you see on here is just the weight of the bag, I make sure the water comes out of the bag, I count in my head what I need it to be, and there you go at 15:34. Is putting him into 2nd place. That is fantastic. Pass the bag on to my young man over there.
15:36.
Anything you want to say, brother?
2nd place.
No, just thanks. It was a good day. Beats working any day. So yeah, thanks.
Who's watching the shop?
It's all under control. So
where exactly is your shop?
over in Midland on Georgian Bay.
And you guys have a pretty good ice fishing season there?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You guys handle all ice fishing stuff?
Oh yeah, live bait, everything.
All right, so there you go. Keep that in mind. Ladies and gentlemen, fantastic guys. Thank you very much. Sitting in 2nd place, and good luck to you. Hopefully you can hold on to that. All right, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the guy that's probably not going to be going home tonight because he's going to be fixing my truck, my personal
Team
mechanic.
number 6, Bob Jameson and Andrew Zarnick.
All right, that's Bob Jameson, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, Bob's going to tell you, I blew a brake line here. My truck's sitting there crying. And I think it's happy because it's just seen you.
I told you it was broken.
It's not going to happen. Okay, hold the fish up. Last year's 6th place is where they finished off, and he's going to hold the fish up for you. Looks like largemouth choice here again. You know, the lake offers largemouth and smallmouth. Jimmy, always a pleasure to see you, buddy. And I'll tell you right now, the lake offers up smallmouth and largemouth, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a matter of which ones are going to bite, which ones are putting on the feed, which ones aren't. So he's just going to hold one fish up for the crowd. That's what we said. But you're going to hold up 2. Because you're my mechanic and you can do that. All right, here we go. Boom. Guys, we're going to restrict you guys. If you can hold up 1 fish only, it just makes it a little bit quicker. All right, so we're going to do this real quick. Bob, I love you. And we need you to fix my truck so I can go home. We really need you to fix my truck. Really. Here, beat on the back end. Really. 1096. Okay, I think that puts you into 3rd or 4th place. So it's not too bad. You know what?
1096.
I was really hoping you were going to win because I thought you'd maybe do my truck for free. But that's okay. Anything you want to say before you go?
I was trying to avoid you.
Well, you didn't. All right, so there you go. See my truck? You see it right there? Look. Ah, it's crying. It's saying, Bobby. You know what? I'm a fantastic mechanic. I'm telling you straight out. If you're in the Etobicoke area, I strongly recommend Bob's Garage, but he may not take you. He's just that kind of guy. All right. He's like the soup
Team
Nazi.
number 24, Chris Boyce.
All right. Chris is here, and he's representing his mom and dad's 56th anniversary. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right. So there you go. You need to bring in a multiple of 5'6", either 5.6 pounds, 50.60 pounds. You know, you got to be 5'6", right? You can hold the fish up for your dad, not to put you on the spot. Hold the fish up for them, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris, phenomenal angler, and we've been friends for many years, and he's going to show you a fish right here in right in front of you. Mom and Dad, are you ready for this? You want him to kiss the fish for you? I think you should. I think you should kiss the fish for your mom and dad. Okay, Chris, grab one. All right, there you go. Hold them up. Big kiss. Mwah! There you go, right there. I think my granddaughter likes kissing now. She's like, mwah! Okay, are you ready, Vita? We got a 0. All right, we got 5 fish in here. Yes. All right, 5 fish in here, ladies and gentlemen, up and over the top. Let's hope we get you into some money. It's 10 pounds right now. You're currently in the money. We got 11 base spots, so you're definitely in the money.
988.
We'll see how it all plays out. Obviously, you're good enough angler to tell us the story. It's going to be tough for a lot of guys out there today.
It has a lot of my fish where it's basically anywhere from 2 to 4 to 5 feet of water, and basically drop shotting. And but it was really tough this morning because it was really foggy out, and you couldn't even see. So getting to our certain spots, you couldn't even see the structure or anything like that.
Well, you know what, dude? I think you need to tell that lady and that man. What do you got to wish them?
I'm sorry.
You wish them something?
Oh, happy anniversary, Mom and Dad.
There you go. Happy anniversary. I should sing it to you. Get out of here. Thank you very much. Job well done, ladies and gentlemen. Way he goes. You'll see him back again here next year. Our classics are going to be here next year. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up right here in front of you.
Team
He's
number
got a
22,
marker.
John Sutcliffe and Owen
I
Sutcliffe.
think he's got a fish in there that's going to blow you all away, ladies and gentlemen. See all this how happens. If you see a bag coming up and it's got a marker in it that's telling you that we've marked it on the sidelines and they think it's big enough to take the lead. So it's a smallmouth bass, Vita. It is. All right. I don't know. He just doesn't have the paisan stomach on it. He doesn't have the belly on him yet, but that's okay. We'll weigh him up. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. We're going to weigh him up. Doesn't have the belly yet, but beautiful smallmouth bass, as you can see, nice and green. He'll go back where he belongs. Ladies and gentlemen, one fish coming in at 346 is not going to take the lead, but beautiful fish. Let's give a big round of applause. It's the same. 5 fish coming up in front of you right now. Currently leading, if you're just tuning in, is 1784. Is that correct, dude? Did I say 64? 64. All right. My eyes are definitely getting old. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
You ready to take over the lead?
Probably third.
All right, third, looking for third. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Third place is over $1,000. Let's see how this all plays out. Just like that, we're going to come in at 1444, 46. Make that official, Vita.
1446.
All right, anything you want to say before you go, bro?
Well, thanks a lot for the year, and we look forward to next year.
All right, dude, we look forward to the winter. The Spring Fishing and Joe Show doesn't end for us here, ladies and gentlemen. That's February 6, 7, and 8. Right in the pot. Vita, who's on the way up here right now?
Team number 15, Dan Risordo and Frank Perciasepi.
This is Frank Perciasepi in front of you, ladies and gentlemen, representing BKK. We're going to show you a nice largemouth bass, and I don't think he's going to take the lead, but we're going to put him back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a year ago, these boys won the first event of the year, Casey Cup, putting them into not just the win of the event, which was over $5,000, also winning their contingency that was over additional $10,000, $15,000 winners on this body of water. Looking for a first place finish here today, ladies and gentlemen, at 1764. Here we go, up and over the top. All green fish coming in at 1472, not into first place, but still nice fish. Anything you want to say, Frank?
1472.
No, just like to thank you guys, and we'll see you next year.
All right, not next week.
Next week, of course, 100%.
We're going to be on Balsam next week, so these guys are getting a little bit, like me, tired. All right, here we go. You ready? Last year's winners, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 1 coming up to the podium right here in front of you.
Team number 1, Doug Monahan and Eric McCold.
All right, so there you go. Last year, you're telling me the story that you just kind of came in blind and you just went out there and did what you had to do on old spots. Hold the fish up for us, Eric. And you know what? Fishing with Doug Monahan, ladies and gentlemen, last year's winners. Let's see how they play off this year. Currently leading is 1764. Let's see if they got that at least here today. Let's give a big round of applause. That's some beautiful fish. And you got to remember, this is what it's all about when it comes fishing, right? It's not winning, it's fishing, right?
Just a good day. Get out.
Good day, get out. Vito, we ready for this? All right, here we go. 5 fish. All right. and very respectful bag. We're going to weigh him up as a team, ladies and gentlemen, at 12.5 pounds. Let's give him a big round of applause. That's 12.52 pounds.
1252.
All right. Anything you want to say before you go?
Just thank you guys and good seeing you.
All right, good seeing you guys too, man. Thank you very much. All right, that's last year's champions, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, coming up next to the podium, Vita.
Team number 20, John Mellish Jr. and John Mellish.
All right, guys. Your dad's been fishing a long time here, and I don't even know. Did he tell you how many years?
I would say for me or him.
For your dad.
Oh, for my dad, he's been fishing since the early 70s.
Before you were born.
Way before.
Wow. All right. So you were one of the kids I seen come here in a baby carriage. So you know what? I would love to see you guys win. And we're going to take a big fish for you right now. You want to hold that guy up for you? Grab them. Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat. Get your cameras ready. This is a big fish, just like that. Boom. Now, that one came from my paisan. I'm telling you that right now. That came right from my town, largemouth bass. That came right from my backyard. Cambabasso. Here we go. We ready? Largemouth bass. We got a 0. Are we ready? All right, largemouth bass coming up and over the top. Let's see if this goes in. Ladies and gentlemen, at 4.22 is leading. We're taking the lead right now, 4.48. Let's give a big round of applause. You weren't going to go into lunker? Is that what you're saying?
Worry about it.
Oh, well, there you go. Lunker. How much is lunker worth, Vita? You have it figured out? You do? Okay. Let's 855. 285 for the second one. So you're the big one right now. All right, are you ready to zero this in? All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a couple big fish here. One fish in there that's just shy of 5 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 fish coming up and over the top. I was going to call your dad our old timer. 1324. That's going to be, I'll tell you, that's going to be a number that's going to be very interesting. Who's in the money, who's not in the money, because I think we're going to see a lot of 13-pound bags. Anything you want to say before you go?
Oh, I just appreciate coming here, and now you got to see me fish with my dad, and well, we came here with a big largemouth, and come back next year, and hopefully we come out next week.
Tell your dad our classic is here next year. So if he fishes the KC Cup, that's 2 tournaments towards the classic, and the classic's free, and it's always worth $10,000 first prize.
Absolutely, I'll tell him for sure.
Thank you very much. Way to go. One at a time. We're going to bring them up here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, it's 1764 in front. Our big largemouth is 422. 448. Tori just took over the lead, 448, and the big smallmouth is 372. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, you guys are coming up together. But usually when the teams come up together, no, when they come up together, usually it means they got a big bag. So let's see if they got a big bag. Vita, Paul's coming up front. Put that in there.
Team number
Gus,
3,
how you doing?
Gus Stavropoulos
great. How are you, buddy?
and
You have a
Paul
good day today?
Davidson.
Oh, fantastic.
So we
Donaldson,
got a marker in here. Let's tell them we got a big fish in here too. Don't I know. Okay, you ready? Okay, grab that guy. Okay, y'all ready for this? Is that green? Yeah. All right.
I knew you.
I love green. Grab one, Gus. Grab one too. All right, one at a time. Hold them up together. Yeah, we're gonna be weighing in. You got a smallmouth to weigh in for a big fish too? All right, big smallmouth currently is 392. Ladies and gentlemen, up front center. Up front center. Look at that big bad boy. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if he's going to crack 5 pounds, but he's going to be awfully close. Big belly on that, big mouth, short fish. I think he's definitely from my side of the family. All right, short and fat. There you go. But if he was long and fat, he'd be definitely from somebody else's side. All right, are we ready? Here we go. Nice green. I love green fish. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come in for, okay, everybody, I need you to go because these are personal. Everybody. All right, that's okay. I almost made it. You want to kiss it? Don't, you know what? He's never going to bite your hook again. All right. Only if it's big fish, he's going to kiss it. Okay. We got 5 fish here, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Up and over the top. 5 fish looking to take over the lead. We're going to come in real close. 16-24. Let's give a big round of applause. Pass that bag down to him.
16-24.
Paul, anything you want to say before you all disappear?
Just want to thank you guys for another great season. This is a great event. I love this event. I want to thank my sponsors, Masuda, Get Fishing, Pro Water Baits, and somebody else, PFR Fishing.
Thanks, buddy. Gus, you want to thank Gus? Thank you. Don't want to thank Gus. Get out of here. Okay, thank Gus. Ladies, let's give a big round of applause. I'll tell you, great group of guys, and camaraderie is great. We really appreciate those docs. I'm telling you right now. All right, are we ready for this? Here we
Number
go.
14, George Kufis and Dave Spence.
All right, Dave, how you doing, brother?
All right. How you doing?
You have a good day today?
Always a good day.
Always a good day. You like this tournament this time of year?
I do actually. I was really looking forward to this one. Just the fish weren't where they were supposed to be for us.
Well, dude, that's the way it is. Now, Dave Spence is the president of the OBN, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Ontario Bass Nation, and they probably have a club in your backyard. Is there a website where people can visit to?
Yep, OntarioBass.com.
And then you can actually decide. You can bring your kids. You have a kids league as well. You got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we have a high school and junior division, adult division as well.
And you'll be able to see them at the Spring Fishing Show, February 6, 7, and 8. And you can talk to them in person. And you're going to hold a fish up for us? Come on, let's give Dave Spence a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It takes a lot of work, and it's all volunteer basis. There's no paycheck when it comes to being the president of the OBN. Over 500 members. Let's give a big round of applause. Boom, just like that. We got a couple of fish there for you, and we're going to weigh them up as a team. Currently leading is 1764. Not to put you on the spot, Dave, but it's a walk in the park for you guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Looks like a mixed bag.
Yeah, there's one largie in there, two largies. I forget. Just put your hand on the scale and make it a little heavier.
You want
Today's weight, 1276.
Anything you want to say before you go, buddy?
Just thanks for you guys. You always put on a great show. Also, I guess we'll see you next week.
All right, buddy. Thank you very much, man. Job well done. All right, she needs a 2-second break. I'm going to talk. How's that sound? All right, I'm not going to talk for long. We're filling the trough. We just need a 1-second break here. Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes down to fish care and RCSFL, it's what we're all about. It's all about the fish care. It's all ensuring that the fish get back. Even this time of year, we will use ice in all our locations just to make sure the fish are kept cool and returned via live release boat, where we'll take them out to roughly about 20 feet of water where we'll release them, and that gives the fish an opportunity. They'll settle right down to the bottom. That water cools them right down. Within hours, they'll be moving right back to where they're caught from. So fish have been recorded to travel over 30 kilometers of region of where they've been caught. So just so you understand, what and how that all plays out. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, you may have heard it, and you probably heard it here first. The fishing show this year, Spring Fishing Boat Show at the International Center, will be February 6, 7, and 8. So Vita, who's up
Team
here?
number 16, Dom Albanez and Mike Albanez.
All right, that went through without even blinking an eye, just like that. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And who'd you fish with today?
My brother.
Your brother. All right, you brought in the muscle power. Okay, you're going to hold the fish up for our folks. Is this a winning bag here today?
No chance.
No chance. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it comes to Simcoe. These guys are deadly. You definitely want to go back to the archive, see how it all plays out. And we're going to show you a couple of fish right here in front of you, even though I said only hold up one. He comes from a part of Italy with hard heads. That's all I can tell you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Dom, you had fun, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
All right, we're ready. We got a good bag of fish, ladies and gentlemen, up and over the top, just like that. 5 fish coming in at 1544 is going to maybe welcome a check here today, and that'll be a good thing for you guys. Dom, anything you want to say before you go?
Just thank you guys and my brother.
All right, and thank you. We appreciate your help and support. All right, away you go one at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next.
Team number 4, Brian Geisel and Keaton Campbell.
Is that a U shirt?
New club shirt, yes.
Oh, wow. I was just saying because I didn't recognize that club shirt. It looks really, really good. I don't know. It kind of makes you look like you got muscles, too. All right, here you go. Is that done on purpose? All right. Okay, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the shirt that makes the fish look big. All right, that's cool. Now, also OBN Club, whereabouts are you guys situated?
Kitchener Waterloo.
So if people want to get involved, it might be close to your home, something you might want to consider. Really a great group of guys. He's part of the team, and he's a fantastic guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 fish in here. We're ready to take it up and over top, looking to give these guys some money to go home with. Here we go. We're going to come in over 12 pounds, Vita. Please push that button, 1216. Let's give a big round of applause. That's, again, not a bad
Today's
bag
weight,
of fish.
1216.
All right. Anything you want to say?
Thank you to our wives for letting us do this every year, and thank you to you guys for putting it on.
Dude, we love you guys, man. Fantastic. Your partner's been a strong supporter many years, and we appreciate it. Thank you. One at a time. We're going to keep bringing them up here. Vita.
Team number 11, Cole Vardy and Steve Roswell.
All right, here we go. Bring him on up here. This could be your classic champion for 2026. I said it earlier today at Blast Off. We're going to take this up. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this? Boom. Just take a look at that bad boy. That is a largemouth bass. We're going to weigh him in. Let's see how he all plays out. Here we go. So we cool him down a little bit. All right, are we ready? Ready, Vita? 0? Okay, here we go. We got a 0. We got a nice green fish coming in at 424. Ain't going to make the cut, but beautiful fish. Long fish, doesn't have the belly. I don't think you came from Italy, dude.
Yeah, no, no.
No, you're right now. All right. So, you know what? In Italy, nobody's got a big belly. It's only the Italians in Canada. I'm one of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready, Vita? 5 fish in here?
Yeah, 5 in there.
5 fish. Are you happy with your outcome today?
No, we left a little bit out there. We didn't fish very well.
So you didn't fish clean?
Didn't fish clean, didn't make good decisions. Just kind of the story of our year, unfortunately.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, feels like a good bag. Let's see if it's good enough to take the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, we need him to go just shy 18 pounds. Let's see how this all plays out. Feels like a good bag. Looks like a good bag. 1794 is going to put him into first place. Let's give a big round of applause. That is a good bag of fish.
1792 takes the lead.
Woo! How you feel about that?
Better. That's about a pound more than I thought I had, honestly.
Let's take it back?
No, I'm good. That's good. No reweigh, please. No, I'm good. Yeah.
What do you think is going to take the win here today?
Well, the literal best fisherman in the world is here today. So the reigning and defending 2-time Bassmaster Elite Series AOI still has to weigh in. So more than what I have. Let's put it that way.
Let me ask you a question. How would you feel if you beat them today?
Well, we won this once and they were second, so that felt pretty good. But those guys are on another level, so I'm not going to get excited until after they and Evan weigh in.
All right, dude. We'll see what happens. They didn't win last week, so let's see what happens today. So let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal young angler. Let's give a big round of applause. I'm
Team
telling you, you're
number
going to see him in that top
25,
finishing
Derek
spot.
Maloche and Rob Gray.
All right, here we go. You got a bodyguard with you? Okay, here we go. Hi, bodyguard. How you doing? Good. I like the glasses. You know how Joey D wears those glasses? He turns them upside down. Are you going to wear them upside down like Joey D? You know Joey D?
Yeah.
He's a pretty good fisherman, right?
Yeah.
You know what he's doing today? He's getting married.
Oh.
Or he would have been here. Yeah, Joey D's getting married. Joey, all the best, man. I hope it's a great day for you guys. All right, we got 5 fish in here.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, it's a tough act to follow after what was just up here. So
You don't want to hold one up?
he might want to. He wants
hold
to
on.
practice for
All right, go ahead. Hold one up. Practice for next year. That's what it's all about. I like green. Hold the. That's my favorite right there. The green ones. Let's give a big round of applause. That is beautiful fish. Nice and healthy too. It shows when guys care and they put the effort in making sure the fish come in nice and healthy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves 5 fish.
Yes, 5 fish.
All right, 5 fish. Next year, it's all up to you, buddy. You're gonna have to pull the weight. All right, here we go. We're gonna take them. We're gonna do it like that. That's still very respectful. Just shy of 13 pounds. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot complain there.
1272.
Anything you want to say, buddy?
Thank you, and thank you to my wife. It's our actually our 11th anniversary today, and she let me go fishing. So
wow, and they're celebrating 56 years.
Oh, 56. I got a long way to go. Thank you very much.
Buddy, thank you for coming, man. We'll see you next year. All right, thanks, guys. All right, that's what it's all about. We're hearing bells. Bells are telling us there's fish coming up. This is the man right here, all the way
Team
from
number
Georgian
8,
Bay,
Corey
Ontario.
Moreau and Matt Wool.
You like how you say it? I just love saying that. All the way from Georgian Bay, Ontario. What is it, like 20 minutes from here?
Yeah, well, half an hour.
Well, there you go. All right, you got a marker in here. It's telling us you got a big fish. All right, representing the boat warehouse, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Oh my goodness, a smallmouth bass. You ready? Grab that fish. Hold them up high, ladies and gentlemen. You ready for this? It's a big smallmouth coming your way right now, just like that. Boom! Look at that bad boy. Are we going to see 6? Are we going to see 6? That's what we want to see. 6. Get him nice and wet up. All right, well, let's hope he gets 6. Did you weigh him already?
Should be 6.
Should be 6. Right on or under?
Just over, but I had the ball on. So
all right. So you think it's going to be over 6?
right on.
Right on. So it's got to be over or under, dude. It can't be right on.
Why can't it be right on?
Because then it'll be 6000.
Still 6.
Okay, but then if it's 6001, that's over. I'm bringing you a coffee, dude. Coffee. What do you want to bet? Over and under. Next tournament, you're bringing me a coffee or you're not?
Over.
Over. Okay. Notice how I didn't say I was going to bring him one. I said you either bring me one or not. Hey, he said that's fine. So he's going over, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that bad boy right up and over the top. That is a huge smallmouth bass, just like that. 604. What'd you say? Okay, so I don't have to buy you a coffee then. Want to kiss it?
604 takes it.
You don't want to kiss it? Dude, that's a big fish. Have you caught a bigger fish than that before? On the scales? I love you, brother. You're the best. Okay, here we go. That was a huge fish. 6 pounders don't come easy. I'm telling you what, you get a picture of that fish? All right, they don't come easy, 6 pounds. You know what? People say they catch 6 pounders, but unless they're on certified scales, ain't mean nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, that means exactly 604. Here we go. 5 fish up and over top. We might getting a new leader here, ladies and gentlemen, because that's a heavy bag. Let's see how this all plays out. 1860. Let's give a big round of applause. There's your new leader right up in front, just like that.
1860 takes the lead.
Wow, that is incredible, dude.
That wasn't bad. There's 2 small fish in there.
There's 2 small ones in there, so we could have been looking at a 25-pound bag.
I had probably a 22-pound bag on. Lost a couple. I did.
So you know what? The worst thing is you feel like there might be somebody out there with a big bag.
Oh, I know there is. You got the rest of the big fish there. You got the rest of them.
You sure about that?
Pretty sure I watched them.
You watched them right next to you?
In front, yeah.
So at least you're in the right spot.
Yeah, we're both in the right spot.
All right. Well, I'm going to say good luck to you. Who you want to thank before you go?
You guys, obviously, always great venue. Boat warehouse, cold water. My wife for letting me fish. My partner for netting my fish.
It's nice. Tell you that was terrible. Bye. We'll see you later. Come on, let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely want to ring the bell. That was an incredible big fish. All right, who's on their
Team
way up
number
here
5,
next?
Doug Bramridge and Lori Ferris.
Doug, I need you to do that with largemouth right here in front of everybody. There you go. Fishing with his beautiful wife, ladies and gentlemen. You gonna hold the fish up for us?
Yeah, there's one smallmouth. It's not a 6.
You actually caught a small. You can get a largemouth too. There's a big largemouth side too.
There's no largemouth. I literally just
This guy was the king of largemouth, ladies and gentlemen. This is Doug Brownridge fishing with Lori. She's in the boat right now. All right, we're going to show you a nice fish. Come on, let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking that fish came in on a jig. What did it come in on?
no, that's a drop shot fish. That's the only one I got in that bag. Lori got the other 4.
Really? She's amazing, eh?
Oh yeah, and she unfortunately lost 2, but I didn't catch him, so it's not like I can do anything about it.
Dude, when she's catching all the fish, she's going to have to drop 1 or 2, right?
She got all of them. Yeah, I got some cute ones.
All right, let's see how the cute ones work out. Let's see how this all plays. Ladies and gentlemen, currently is 1860 in front. It still feels like a good bag. Let's see how good it is. Ladies and gentlemen, up and over the top fish with his beautiful bride. 1690. Let's give a big round of applause. That is a very respectable bag here today.
1690.
That is something you got to be good with. You got to be happy with that. And you had a couple small ones in there, you're saying?
Yeah, no, they were all decent fish. Just 4 hours ago, I thought I had a lot more weight than that. Then I pulled them at 10 minutes ago. And I'm like, no, we don't have it. So, they shrink. I haven't fished enough tournaments this year. It's been a difficult summer for time and stuff. So I'm out of my groove now. So next year.
All right, buddy. Well, thank you very much. And they'll be back in next year. All right, one at a time. We're going to keep bringing them up here. Vita coming up next is team number 2. Number 2.
Craig Butler and Dave Wabi.
Is that because you finished in second place last year? Did that make you the bridesmaid?
I've been there more than once in this event, so
this is the vice president of the OBN, so I can joke with them because we have that kind of relationship. I've known Greg since high school. He knows a lot younger than me. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hold up a big fish for you. We got a marker in there, and this is the VP of the Ontario Federation, and we're going to show you a nice fish right there like that. Is he going to go 6 pounds? Oh wait, our big largemouth is not 6 pounds. Our big largemouth is what, Vita? Are you okay?
I got 2 larges about the same size here.
All right, we're going to weigh that guy right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's not him. You think that's him? Which one's bigger? I think that one got out of the bag. We got to be careful. Okay, we'll weigh the big one. Okay, we'll get him. Let me take this one. Big largemouth, Vita. Ready? Largemouth right now is 448. Butterfingers. It's nice when we got water up here. All right, 4 pounds even. Ain't gonna make a cut, and we're gonna put him right back where he belongs. All right, so we got a good fish. So if they're all 4 pounds, you know what? We could be looking at a 20-pound bag here, right?
We got one bag killer in there. We couldn't get rid of him. He's just under 3, so unfortunate, but it is what it is.
All right, let's see if we got 18 pounds here. Ladies and gentlemen, 1746. Vita, push that button. 1748. Okay, here we go. Pass that over for me. Great.
1748.
All right, here we go. But anything you want to say before you go?
Thank you guys for keeping the fall challenge going. It's for 20 years. It's been my favorite event of the year. Thank Dave and his family for hosting this weekend as he always does. Wife and kids at home. Today, my daughter's having our 17th birthday party tonight. So
you're in trouble.
I'm in big trouble.
All right, dude, have fun. Tell her I wish her happy birthday. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, bringing up our next contestant right here in front of you.
Team 21, Doug Ferguson and George Buter.
I did warn you today, though. I did, right? I did warn you. I did. I just wanted to make sure you didn't hit that rock again. I just wanted to make sure you didn't hit that rock again.
You cursed me.
I didn't want you to hit that rock again, dude. I was just being nice. I said, be careful. There's water levels down 2 feet. Make sure you don't hit that rock again. And you didn't hit it.
No, I missed it.
You should say thank you.
I missed it this year.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andy.
Okay, there you go. Doug Ferguson, ladies and gentlemen, phenomenal friend of mine. Let's hold up a picture for everybody. Come on.
Just one?
Well, I don't know. You want to hold up two? Hold up the cute one. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to show you a cute fish. That's not a cute one. That's a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Let's give a big round of applause. And so you're retired up here now? You're living up here?
Yeah, I'm living over at the Narrows. Love it. Love it.
Beautiful community. All right. So are you ready, Vita? Narrows, like near Kawartha Dairy, Narrows?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I like that place. Okay, here we go. 5 fish, ladies and gentlemen, right up over the top. And last year you were having an operation. You didn't make it, but you're all 100%. That's good to see. And,
Today's weight 896.
all right. Doug, you okay? Come on. Let's give a big round of applause. He didn't hit a rock today.
Didn't lose the motor anyway.
Yeah, we love you, right? Thank you very much. Hey, Grandma. Yeah, you know that other people that wished us grandma and grandpa congratulations brought us bottles of wine. Just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Liquor store is like walking distance. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen,
Team
coming
number
up next.
12, Patrick McKinley and Brian McKinley.
A new member to the Lund family as well, ladies and gentlemen. So we're quite pleased with that, and that's pretty cool. You can hold the fish up for us. All right, you guys have put together here a couple of years back and won this event. Looking to make it happen. I think it's got to happen in the Lund boat again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you. It looks like all smallmouth bass. I tasted it that time. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's like youth water. All right, here you go. Come on, put a big round of applause. There you go. Lee fishing with his dad right here in front of you, and soon to be fishing out of a brand new Pro V 2075. And we're gonna come out just like that. We got a 0. We got 5 fish here.
Yep, 5.
All right. Are you happy?
Wasn't that bad.
All right, here we go. 5 fish fishing with his dad. Very respectable at 1592. Seemed like a pretty hard day here today for a lot of guys.
1592.
I think we were pretty blessed with no wind, so you had to be happy with that.
Yeah, we had a fun day. Once noon kicked around, we didn't catch a fish after that. So it was a good morning. But I want to give big thanks to my dad. He holds this team together. Like, if it wasn't for him, I don't know what else I'd be doing. So, and my wife for the support and all your help throughout the years, and Summerhill Resorts for the sponsorship. And hopefully we have a good next weekend.
All right, buddy. We're going to see you at the BKK. Good luck to you guys. BKK is going to be a big tournament. If you can't come, might be out of your way. Just tune in, and at 4 o'clock, you'll be able to watch the weigh-in on CSFL Live. We're going to be on Balsam Lake at a Pride of Balsam. So
Team number 17, Brian Gardy.
if you are looking at winterizing and stuff, I highly recommend. They're a great marina, Pride the Marine Group. They're all across Ontario. This is Brian Gardy here next to me, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't even begin to tell you how many. I don't even remember how many terms this guy's won. But he's got a monster in there. Can you hold him up for everybody, Brian?
Not a monster, but
it's a very healthy fish, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brian Gardy, your homeboy, and just like that. Oh my God, Vita. Hey, she did that. You didn't give him the number he wanted. All right, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to show you a couple of fish. Representing Montana is right here in town. No, not no more. All right, so that's okay. They are a good restaurant. Okay, here we go, just like that. Boom. Let's get a big round of applause. Some nice smallmouth bass. And I'll tell you, if you go back into some serious archives, you'll see some big bags of all largemouth. Ladies and gentlemen, today, all smallmouth? All smallmouth. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. We got to take a 0 again, and we're going to go like that. Big fish currently sitting at 604 is the big smallmouth. So we're going to come in right there at 16, 16, 16, 14. Very respectful. Let's give him a big round of applause,
16,
ladies and gentlemen.
14.
All right, anything you want to say before you go, buddy?
So thank you guys for hosting this. Once again, Fall Challenge is one of my favorite tournaments as well. And I'd like to thank all you guys for coming out as well. And I'd like to thank my sponsors as well.
So judging today and thinking about next year's classic, because I know you've already registered, how are you feeling? Do you think it's gonna be similar type fishing? Did the smallmouth become a big factor this time of year? Because I know the largemouth are a huge factor for the KC Cup.
I think what you see now is what you're going to see next year in the classic as well.
And that's cool. I think you're accurate 100%. Who do you want to thank before you go, buddy?
Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for hosting the event, for everybody for coming, and my sponsors, and the nice weather. Yeah.
I got to thank the guy upstairs for that. Thank you very much, Brian. All right, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Brian Gardy right there in front of you. If you're looking for any guide services here in this body of water, you want to pull them aside. Coming up right here
Team number
next to you.
18, Brian Moore and Paul Carver.
Did you notice that they actually split here this weekend? But that's okay. We're not going to say anything, but that's okay. How you feeling, buddy?
Pretty good. It was a beautiful day, but a little bit rough for us.
It was rough out there?
Well, no, not rough, like rough fishing.
Fishing. You hold the fish up for folks. It was beautiful. Yeah, anybody know what Couchiching means? Anybody know? Put your hand up if you know. You know what it means? Anybody know what it means? It is. It actually is, it's a meaning behind it, right? So you want to say it? Or you want me to say it?
It's a lake of many winds.
It is. It really is. So hold the fish up. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And for guys that do know the lake, understand that, when they talk about many winds, it means because they're coming from different directions. It's too bad. That would have been the big fish, about 5 guys before now.
Oh, I know that. That's a big fish Corey had. Good for him, man. That's awesome.
Here we go. We ready, Vita? All right, big fish certainly right now, 604, but we got a bag here right now. Let's see if we're going to see 17 pounds here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come in at 1456. Very respectful. You got to be happy with that. Anything you want to say before you disappear?
No, have more than we thought we were going to have, but thank you guys so much for throwing all the events. We're going to see you next weekend on Balsam, and thank you to Orillia as well.
All right, thank you, Orillia. You guys rock, and thank you, buddy. We appreciate it. Vita, say thank you. All right, here we go. You ready? Look at
Team
that.
number 13, Chris Marchese and Dom Fortuna.
Here we go. Chris, this looks like a good bag, dude.
Not bad.
You're gonna hold the fish up for our folks real quick. We're going to show you a nice fish, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. We're going to show you a nice smallmouth bass, and boom, just like that. He's going to get you a couple. Okay, we need to, boom. Come on, let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I know they're all starting to look the same, but they really aren't. You know what? Some are fat, some are skinny. And we got 5 in here coming in over the top. This is our closest this race is right now with 1860 leading. We got a whole bunch coming in at 1604. Very respectful. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
1604.
You happy with that?
Yeah, it was all right. We missed a couple good fish that we could have had, but yeah, it's fishing, right? So
it is fishing, exactly. So thank you very much, my friend. And we'll be seeing you guys fishing next week too? No?
No, next year, yes.
No, then next year, yes. All right. Thank you very much. All right. You definitely want to tune in next week for the BKK. That's the Pro J Fun Cup. That'll be happening on Balsam. I believe there's like 75, 80 boats. Boom. Come on up here, boys. Father and son team.
Team number 10, Mark McMaster and Alex McMaster.
All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good bag. You're going to grab a fish for you guys and pull them up for our folks. Looks like smallmouth. All smallmouth bass. Is that a green one? Yeah, it is a green mixed bag. All right, mixed bag up right front and center, Mark. Up front and center. Get a nice picture with your son. There you go, just like that. Boom. This is like, your moment. When you go to a golf tournament and you get the guys together, you take a picture. This is what it's all about, but it's not really about that. It's about showing you how and respecting the fish and showing you how beautiful they are and how healthy they are. Ladies and gentlemen, you did a great job with these fish, so good for you guys. We got a good bag of fish. We're going to maybe see 17 pounds here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this all goes, just like that. We're going to come in. Oh, look at that. You're all buying me coffee now, every one of you. 17 right on the money.
Pounds even.
See? That's what it means to be, Corey has to understand. When you call 17 pounds, it's 17, not 1702. Like when you call a smallmouth, that's 1704. Anyway, this is all about you guys right now. It's a good bag. How you feeling?
Good. Yeah.
You did better? Did you fish clean?
I lost one at the end, but
big one? You don't know?
I don't think it would have helped.
So you know what? Then you fish good. You're happy. You fish with your kid. You can't beat that, right?
Great day.
Are you enjoying retirement? Or are you still working?
Oh, I'm not working.
What? Not Toronto's finest. You would have been. So you were in Toronto. Then
yeah.
All right. So let's give him a big round of applause. He's done a great job. And in his day, they arrested people. Let's give him a big round of applause. That's all I have to say. They stayed in jail. That's it. All right, get out of here. Go down the stairs. Don't hurt yourselves. All right. Especially when you're
number
retired.
28.
Hey, I say it how it is. I'm sorry, guys, but it is what it is.
Team 28, Ben Savelli and Dan Savelli.
Big bag, big bag. We got a marker here. You got a big fish in there?
Yeah, decent largemouth in there.
Yeah, all right. You're going to hold them up? Is that your fish?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to kiss it? Yeah. Look, she wants kiss the fish. Everybody, kiss the fish. Kiss the fish. You didn't give us a chance to chant. She really gives you just wanted to kiss it. You needed an excuse to kiss that fish. Okay, we're going to hold it. We're going to weigh him?
Yeah.
All right. Big fish currently right now is big, largemouth is what, Vita? 448. You ready for this? What do you think?
Maybe a bit more.
Maybe, maybe not. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Currently, big fish is 448. He's going to come in at 486. There you go. Let's give a big round of applause. Hold that bag open for me. We're gonna-
486 takes it.
Look at that, keep a big smile on your face there.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, now you happy you kissed that fish? You know, if you didn't kiss it, it may have not weighed that.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. He loved you back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to weigh in all in as a team. Let's see how this all weighs out. Feels like a good bag. 4 of those is going to put you at 20 pounds, and I'll put you into first place. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, up and over the top, we're going to come in at 1702. That's 2 bags in a row. It's 17 pounds. So just keep it.
1702.
That's incredible, dude. That's a good bag.
It's better than our 7 pounds last year.
Exactly. See how it all happens on next year? That's a multiple. That's a huge multiple. So, like, next year, we're talking like 24, 25.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see about that.
See about that? Are you happy with the day?
Absolutely. It's always a blast. Thank you guys for everything. And it's always fun on the water.
You want to add to that?
Nothing. That's it.
Guys, let's give a big round of applause. Away you go. Thank you, guys. We appreciate all the support. And there we go. 1860 still in front. Big largemouth just got taken over right there in front of you at 486. All right, we're going to come up. Mark, our classic champion, looking to get himself back into that
Team
driver's
number
seat.
38, Carl Irons and Mark Jacobs.
You know, when I looked at that bag come up, the fish was sideways. And I was thinking to myself, that's a big bag. But then I seen the backside of it, and I thought,
They're back to back.
back to back. You know what? I don't know if I thanked you since the classic, but that sauce you brought, we made porchetta at our classic. We had like a big meal at the classic, so you qualify for the classic. We do like a big spread, Italian style. And he's got this mustard sauce, dilly mustard sauce, hot mustard dill sauce, right? Is that saying it right?
Yeah, close enough. Yeah.
All I know is friggin' amazing. Didn't last long, but we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, you got a big fish here?
No, a couple nice ones, but nothing really.
All right, hold one up. Ladies and gentlemen, taking the classic on not long ago out on Tri-Lakes, looking to do it next year here. Let's give a big round of applause. This is a practice warm-up, and just remember those 2 fish. I'm thinking they're going to be a lot bigger come 1 year from now. All right, there you go. It's okay. Vita washes it. Here we go. One over the top. Boom, just like that. And we're going to weigh them up. We got 5 fish in there coming in at 12.18, and that's fishing with Carl Irons, ladies and
12.18.
gentlemen. And let's get these guys back where they belong. Anything you want to say before you go?
Just to thank you guys. Classy company, and yeah.
Thank you very much. Means a lot coming from you. All right, thank you. All right, go ahead, Vita.
Team number 29, Eddie Chen and Bing Han.
Okay, come on up here. I got to put my Coke down for a second. Hopefully there's no slime that goes in there. Oh, my goodness, that's a big largemouth in there. You catch the largemouth?
Yeah, we catch some.
That's a big one. You want to hold them up? That's a big fish. This is a big fish. Okay, so 486 is leading right now, ladies and gentlemen. Are y'all ready for this guy? Boom. Let's give a big round of applause. That is a beautiful, beautiful. Go up around the front side. Go in the front. Go in the front. Up in middle. Up in middle. Look at that bad. That is a big fish looking to take over the lead. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, on the big fish, that could be the next big largemouth right there in front of you. All right, here we go. You ready, Vita? We got a 0. Largemouth bass. Oh, beautiful. You see when that comes out of there, when the water falls off, how beautiful it is? 498. Let's give a big round of applause. That's your new largemouth winner right there.
498.
Open the bag for me. Open the bag for me. All right, that's a nice fish.
Yeah.
You caught the fish?
My partner caught it.
No, I didn't. It's a teamwork. Okay, I'm coming to your restaurant tomorrow night. I don't know if you know this. Yeah, I'm coming tomorrow night, and I'm telling you're what? I thought the bass. Oh no, Monday. Oh yeah. Yeah, the bass. I'm coming. I'll tell you, y'all want to come. It's a great restaurant. If you're in Woodbridge area, would you say good job to me or him?
No, good job too.
You guys fishing next week?
For sure. Yeah.
Are you ready for next week?
Okay, for sure. Yeah.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, over the top. This is a big bag. We got a 5-pounder in there. Let's see if we got a few more to follow that. Solid 1536. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That is a good bag of fish. We're going to put him back where he belongs. Anything you guys want to say before you go? All right, see you later. All right, there you go. Hey, your slip. Guys.
Until you take your slip off.
It's okay. There you go. Take this with you. Okay, thanks, guys. I got 2 sweethearts ready to come up on the podium. I see you.
Up
Are you all
next,
ready?
team number 46, Evan Kong and Evan Boraz.
An elite angler, ladies and gentlemen, right here. The most feared anglers in the world, right here. You like that one? You know what? I gotta have fun with it. Evan, are you smiling?
A little bit.
You know, I'm going to tell a story because this is where it all started for Evan. And where people don't know this, the Anger You Anger wasn't here. Vita was on Port Perry, but it all started here fishing with his dad many, many years ago. I don't know why his dad's not here today, but what happened to your dad? Oh, okay. You gonna hold the fish up? Sure. All right, there we go. Team E. There you go. Right like that. Hold it. Okay. Stay behind. Hold them up front. Get beside them. Get a picture in there. Come on, let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Bassmaster Elite Angler right here in front of you. And what's that mean? Fishes for $100,000 at every tournament he fishes, and he's going to be fishing at a classic that's going to be worth $300,000 one day, and that's what it's all about. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to weigh in 5 fish. Your smallmouth isn't 6 pounds?
No.
All right. You have a largemouth in there?
No largemouth.
Oh, you look like that's a bad thing.
Well, I don't. Smallmouth usually went out here.
Is that what it works like?
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay. Here we go. What do you got? 5 in here?
Yeah.
You think you got 20 pounds?
No.
19 pounds?
Close.
All right. 1860 is in front. Are you all ready? Get your cameras ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up and over the top. All the water's out. We're going to come in at 1958. Let's give a big round of applause. That is a huge bag of fish.
1958 takes the lead.
Wow. You know what? That is, get over here. That is incredible. You got to be happy with that. You know, obviously, were they deep or they shallow?
A little bit of both today. It was pretty tough. We had about 12 pounds until 2 o'clock, and then we caught all our fish in about an hour.
So how different is fishing here than fishing like St. Clair or Lake Ontario?
And there's less pressure here. Those lakes get a lot of pressure, so they're harder to catch. These ones are a little easier, but today they weren't super easy.
All right. So you know what? Right now you're sitting in first place. See how this all plays out. It'd be good for you if you take this win. Anything you want to say, bro?
No, I just want to say thanks to you, Andy. Appreciate everything.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Tell your dad we missed them. All right, let's give a big round of applause. 62 boats here today. That's a pretty good field, and that was a good bag right there in front of you.
Team number 27. 27? 30. Sorry. Team number 30, Kirk Sullivan and Linda Royal.
Linda, I needed that drink so bad. Right here, honey. You had a good day today?
Yeah, it was a really nice day.
It wasn't a week ago we were together on the St. Lawrence River. You're going to hold the fish up for our folks, and we are here in Orillia this week. And I'll tell you, it wasn't long ago where they made a top 10 finish here, and that was earlier this summer, looking to maybe qualify for next year's Classic as well. Let's give them a big round of applause. That's Linda Royale right here in front of you, fishing with Kirk Sullivan, and boom, just like that, we got ourselves some nice smallmouth bass. All right, we're going to weigh them up as a team. Vita, we got a 0 on there. Okay, here we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5 basters. Here we go, just like that. No, I didn't. I said bass. I didn't say what you thought I said. I did. I think I did say it. I didn't mean to say it though. I'm telling you right now, I did honestly not mean to say that. Okay, anything you want to say?
I'll let you get away with it.
Let me get away. I think it was the Coke. There was a burst of sugar energy that kind of.
That's right.
Anything you want to say, honey?
Just thanks, you guys. Great day.
I'll give you a high five. I've known this lady for a long time. Let's give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, there you go. Okay, are you ready? Moose is sitting somewhere up here, comfortable. Yeah, he's right he's up back here. Moose went up the front row. Are you ready, Vita? Oh, yeah. Is that bell for you? Was that bell for you? No. Are you sure? 100%. Are you sure?
Okay, team number 27, Moose Bertu and Sean Quinn.
All right, Moose, you're not coming up here? It's all up to him? Sean, it's all you, dude.
Yeah. No, not today. It was all Moose.
It was all Moose. Did you not catch any fish in here?
I'm just here to net fish.
You're the net man? Okay, you're going to hold the fish up? You're going to hold one of Moose's fish up for him?
No, they're Moose's fish.
You got to hold up Moose's fish, dude. It's not nice, you know. All right, we're gonna hold Moose's fish for you, ladies and gentlemen. You want to make sure you hold the big one. You want to hold Moose's biggest fish. There you go. He wants to get a picture too. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Moose Bertrand. Let's give a big round of applause. Good guys, good friends of ours. They do a lot of work for us, a lot of our design right here, and we appreciate everything Moose does for us, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, he's got a couple of fish up front and center, and boom. Come on, smile. Front center, guys. Front center. Get a good picture. Boom. Okay, we're going to weigh them out. Moose had a good day today.
Yeah, it was actually it was a lot of fun, man. And we caught, like, no word of a lie, almost 100 fish. It was amazing.
That's what it's all about, guys. Having fun.
Too bad they were all the same size.
All right. Let's see how that's solid. 28. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pass that right over.
13:28.
Luce, anything you want to say? Anything you would have did different here today?
Yeah, no, there's nothing I would have done different. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Sean, and thanks to all these people for coming out.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate the support. Job well done. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good bag of fish. And you know what? Still sitting in front at 1958. The next team might be the team to take it over the top. That little guy is going to make it up. The whole family's here.
Team
it's a
number
family affair.
44, Robert Ianni and Devin Matheson.
Okay. How are you? You mean high five? He gives you a high five? Yeah. I want high five for you. Look at those eyes. Oh, my goodness. Yes, you guys are the best. Okay. Now, Pops, hold the fish each. All right, hold the fish up each. You're gonna hold. Oh, we got a marker in here. All right, this is what it's all about. We want to have. Oh, we got. It's like Marine Land. This is just like Marine Land. La 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 la. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna hold the fish each. Where's the girls? All right, up front and center. I want to see a big, nice picture. We need this picture for our website. All right, up around front center. Okay, guys, stay close. Be careful. Let's give them a big round of applause. It's a family affair, sweetheart. Come over here. Come right next to your dad. Go right next to him. Go close, close, close. Up front of him. Go in front. Go in front. Just like that. Boom. This is what we call the future of the sport. And there's 4 of them. That's 2 more teams. Perfect. All right, that's how we like that. All right. You had fun?
Yeah, it was awesome.
You guys take the kids fishing. That's all I want to know.
Yeah, almost old enough.
Almost close soon. They look like she's ready. All right. You ready to weigh the fish, honey? You want to weigh the fish? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We're ready. 5 fish in here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this all plays out. Just like that. Over the top. 12:38. Let's give a big round of applause. That's a good bag of fish.
12:38.
All right, guys. Don't forget your slip before you disappear. And do we got buttons for all the kids? Okay. Buttons. Here we go. Some buttons for the kids. And that's for the fall. For the Perch Festival. So thank you. And thank you very much. Remember that you definitely want to be fishing with your kids. And that's what it's all about. Make memories the same way your parents did with you. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is a personal friend of mine from many, many years ago. I'll tell you a story when he's up here. Put it up
Team
here.
42, Derek Goldie and Doug McEwen.
You had fun today?
We had a pretty good day, actually, yeah.
Doug, you have a good day today?
Yeah, great day.
I want to ask you a question, Doug. Does this guy breathe when he fishes? Yes or no?
Oh, yeah, he talks too much.
Talks too much? You know what? When I used to fish with him years ago, he would sit there and I'd be on the front of the boat. And I swear to God, we're fishing walleye tournament and he'd be sitting there and he wouldn't breathe. He wouldn't breathe. I'm like, and I look at him and I go, breathe. It was incredible. I swear to God.
Breathe since then.
Now to breathe. All right. So you're going to hold the fish up for our folks. This guy is a phenomenal. They're both phenomenal anglers, but I fish with this guy personally. I know what he's all about. And hopefully he can make this happen here today like he has in the past. And we're going to show you a couple of nice fish right like that. All the way from Owen Sound, Ontario. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these guys a big round of applause. And he's going to catch him. Don't worry. There you go. Up front and center, guys. Just like that. Boom. Here we go. Smallmouth bass here at the Fall Challenge right here in front of you. And we're going to be weighing him in. You happy?
Oh yeah, we lost a couple. We lost a couple easy fish, I would say, on spinner baits. Like you don't normally lose them. So we lost a couple chunkers, but other than that, we had fun. We caught lots of fish.
You know what? I used to enjoy fishing spinner baits out here for fall fishing, and I don't know how many guys still do that. But by saying that, I'm thinking that it was open for you to say that. And are you still using, just real quick to tell people, I remember using like some really heavy spinner baits, usually white with silver or gold blades, and ripping them as fast as you can. Is that still the same deal?
Yeah, I'm stuck in the you obviously know I've won this a couple times. I'm stuck in the past. The fish are pressured. They're a little bit different. You throw Neds at them now, they swim away if the water is calm and clear. So I like fast moving baits. The faster, the better. And when they hit it, they rip the rod out of your hand. The problem is I'm married to the spinner bait. I don't put it down and fish other ways, with the newer techniques against the younger guys and live scoping. I think we got 2 fish on live scoping today. So
there you go. So that's a new thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, who you want to thank, buddy?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you guys because I think it's been over 30
years this year, next year.
30 years that you guys started this. And I remember doing the first one. And I remember the very first year that you guys started bass, like your CFSL. That was what 30 years for everything. Yeah, so it's good to see, you know, longevity. There's been a lot come and go, right? And you guys have been able to withstand all the storms.
Well, thank you. Means a lot. Doug, anything you want to say to that?
Oh, just thank for having us.
Everybody, thank you. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Two phenomenal anglers right there from Owen Sound, Ontario. And coming up next, we got a cowboy.
Team number 34, Stephen McKinnon and Austin Morrison.
I needed that water so bad, guys. You wouldn't believe how bad. You guys are from also southeastern Ontario, too?
Stovall.
Stouffville, Ontario, right from my backyard.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel, knowing that, you know, your organization that lives in your backyard? That must make you feel good, right?
A little bit there and there, yeah.
So are you an actual cowboy, or you just like wearing a hat?
Represent, yeah.
Represent? Have you ever rode like a cow?
Every animal there is.
No way. Are you serious?
When I was young, pro.
Do you know Kieran Hester?
Nah.
Kieran actually works for us. He's a cowboy. He actually sat at the table, you know, where the bulls come out and kick it. That was him.
Yeah, I don't know. I did it as a kid. I used to jump on all cattle and everything.
He banged his head a couple of times. Okay, hold the fish. Let's give these guys a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, from Stouffville, Ontario, let's give a big round of applause. You know what? Phenomenal. I love to see that, especially in my own backyard. It's a good thing. That was a nice fish. He is a jumper. All right, we're going to hold up nice smallmouth bass for you. 2 of them right there, just like that. And 5 of them. There we go. Definitely a lockjaw this time of the day. So, all right, up and round. Hold them good and tight, boys. Let's give a big round of applause just like that, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Stouffville, Ontario. And it's not that far, is it? What school do you guys go to?
SCSS. Really? Yeah.
Is that high school?
Yeah.
Really? Stouffville High? Oh, yeah. So my daughter, my daughter went to Brother Andre. So I don't know. They didn't call it BAA. Oh, yeah, they did. Sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's like that. 12:56. That's okay, guys. You got to be happy with that. Pass that right on. to the young lad.
12:56.
Anything you want to say before you go?
Thanks for having us. You'll definitely see us next year a lot more. Yeah, we had a great day. It was awesome.
Anything I can do to help you, my neighbors, let me know. I'll help you out.
Thanks to our sponsors for keeping us warm today. It was pretty cold this morning, so just thank them.
All right, thank you. My neighbors, let's give a big round of applause. That's fantastic. All right, Corey, you're still sitting in front with the big fish right now at 604. The big largemouth 4.98. The big and the leader right now is Evan, and Evan's coming in at 1958. Okay, here we
Team
go.
number 7, John Connorton and Len Walsh.
All right, I'm looking down that line. I'm looking at faces here. Did you had fun, right?
Oh, awesome time.
What a beautiful day it was. It could have been what it was calling for at the beginning of the week, and what happened was 2 different things.
Yeah, it was a little foggy this morning, but
And I apologize from that. You know, like that was like that brought me back, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. One of my first classics. It was our second classic. We were on Scugog. We blasted everybody off. And I swear to God, it was like a complete memory. My day went downhill from there. And you know, it was Scugog, right? And there was fog on both sides of the lake going up. And you know, we're waiting and we're looking at it. So a couple of guys were up front. I said, do me a favor, run up the lake, see what's happening at the bend, come back down. So they ran up the lake, they come back down, and they go. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna go. So we went. After the first heat went, it was like the opposite of Moses. Everything kind of came in. All the fog just literally got sucked in behind them. And the thing is once the event starts, you really can't stop it because it becomes difficult. So you have to figure out how to do it with safety in mind. And we have measures with our Selexity and sending out our messages and making sure the guys are fine. I was on the phone calling everybody because that fog started rolling in after we blasted them off. But so what are the issues and why do you have to work with it and play with it properly and massage it so nobody gets hurt? Is number one, you know, the first heat's out. So the thing is to cancel it at that point would mean all those guys that went out to go to tomorrow would have probably caught their fish today, and it would have screwed them for tomorrow. Right. So all of a sudden you're in that position. What do you do? So then we start calling what's visibility? And then we were watching them and the boats were falling off this morning. And I'm telling you, it was like, for me, it was terrible. I'm not going to sit there and lie. We kept the boats distanced apart. Right. It was very safe that way.
yep. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, it was a little sketchy there for about 45 minutes, but, you know, the sun came out, burned it all off, and it was a great day.
And I wish that fog would have came in that little bit earlier. And to be honest with you, it's why we start at 8 o'clock, because we could probably push the line for 7 o'clock. But over the years of running this event, we've always hit that fog barrier. And all of a sudden, you're sitting in your boat in the water after you've been checked for 2 hours. So it's kind of sucks that way. So I apologize, guys.
Okay. It's all good.
Nobody got hurt, right? Okay. Okay, hold the fish up for our folks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these two young lads a big round of applause. You're going to hold the fish up for us. Don't be shy. And this is what it's all about. It was crazy this morning. That fog just rolled right in on us. But I think, I want to thank the professionalism of our anglers in ensuring that they got off safe and did the right thing. So just like that, we're going to show you. Yeah, just grab one. Don't be shy. The mouth doesn't want to open anymore. They call that lockjaw. All right, let's give a big round of applause. There's some fish for you, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. Every fish matters here, ladies and gentlemen. We want to make sure they all get back where they belong, and we're going to weigh these guys up as a team. And, at the end of the day, it's lessons, just like the other guys that came up and said, hey, last year was 7 pounds. This year was 17 pounds. We're going to come in just shy of 10, so that's not too bad. That's not that bad. You got to be happy. Don't forget your slip here on the sideline. And thank you very much. Just give you guys a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Job well done. All right, thank you. We appreciate you guys. All right, one at a time. We're going to keep bringing
Team number
Foster.
45, Steve Barrett and Don Mahar.
Fluffy, Fluffy. Come on, everybody. Fluffy, Fluffy. Y'all don't know Fluffy. This is Fluffy. He's Fluffy. Steve, you have a good day out there today?
Oh, it was all right. It was all right, yeah.
With Don Mahar, a legend, right here, right in front of me, dude. How you doing?
No, I don't drive a legend. No, basket.
Basket? Oh, so you're both basket guys. Hold the fish up for ourselves. I'm sure your dad watching right now.
I doubt it very much.
No, bro. Oh my goodness, that's a nice largemouth bass, dude. That's a beautiful largemouth bass. I'm looking at 2 largemouth bass on the top. Don, was it a largemouth day for you guys?
We got both.
All right, we got both. Reach in there, Don. Grab a fish up front and center. Let's give these guys a big round of applause as I'm thinking we're nearing the end, and we are in the 50s and the numbers right there in front of you. And just like that, Don, you got him? He's giving you a hard time, is he? He won't open his mouth. We like to keep the water cold up here because it definitely helps the fish. So we're gonna hold them up for you just like that. All right. I know he's got his under the water. Okay, just hold the one up. Okay, here, let me help you there. You got him? Do that because he knew I was going to come and do it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause. There you go. There's a couple of nice fish for you as well here today, this afternoon, and looking to put themselves into a pace spot position, Steve. Be nice to see that happen. I'm sure your dad would appreciate it. We're going to come in with 5 fish, a retired TTC operator right there in front of you. Are you retired?
Yep. Finally.
Finally? All right, there you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You guys get like full pay? You know what? I should have worked for TTC. I knew it. I knew I should have worked for TTC. $16.50. Let's give a big round of applause. That's a good bag of fish. Could make the money. 11 pay spots today, guys. So it could happen. Thank you very much, guys. Representing their Orillia Bassmasters right there in front of you. They got clubs everywhere. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's Team
Team
King.
number 39, Stephen King and Tanner King.
Are we ringing the bell today? Are we ringing the bell? No big fish in there. All right, here we go. Steve King, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. You bass cast guys all kind of float together. I don't know. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Really?
We talk on the dock and
you kind of come in together.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. No, not really. It just happens that way. Okay, hold the fish up for our folks real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Stephen King right here. And you know what? He likes fishing out here. And I'm hoping this is a warm-up to show you what it's all going to happen next year when we come here with our National Classic right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be an incredible event. The Fall Challenge will follow a couple weeks after. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come in right now with 5 fish.
Yep.
Fishing with your son?
Yep.
All right. That's a good thing, right?
It's the best.
I just wanted to hear you say that because I know it is. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, 1, 2, 3. We got 5 fish coming up and over the top, coming in at $14.50. It's going to be really interesting to see how this all plays out here this afternoon. I'm not going to lie.
$14.48.
It's going to be a lot of teams at that 14-pound range, so it could happen.
Yeah, I made a bad call. Caught the 2 big largies, and then for some reason I went smallie fishing.
You should have stuck to largemouth.
Yeah.
I should have. Can never know now.
Nope, never know.
Thanks, buddy. We appreciate it. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Also, the Lindsay Bassmasters, and away you go. Coming up next, Vina up to the podium.
Team number 52, Eddie Williams and Nelson Jacobs.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I don't even recognize you anymore. You got to come up here, and I'm like, who is this guy? He's too skinny. All right, hold the fish up for our folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you a couple of nice fish right here in front of you, just like that. That's how it all happens. Fishing the tri-lakes, testing the waters here, and this is what it's all about, because we're going to have ourselves a good field of anglers come here, participate next year, and hopefully we're going to see our finest, our anglers, and hopefully we get some big bags of fish coming up repeatedly, one after the other, just like that. Boom, we're going to weigh in 5 fish, right?
5 fish.
All right. Did you lose your fish clean?
No, not really.
Not really. This is these fish are really, really, really healthy here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 fish coming up and over the top. Let's see how this all plays out like that. We're going to come in just shy of 13 pounds, still very respectful, and they deserve a big round of applause for that. Anything you want to say before you go, buddy?
Just thanks to you guys all as always.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the support. Okay, one at a time. Let's bring them on up here. Ringing that bell.
Team number 51, Matt Torley and Luke Wrigley.
All right, there's a marker in there. Hopefully it's a big fish is what we're looking for. Currently, you want to hold that big marker, hold that fish up for our folks. Looking to take the lead on the big fish side, and it is a largemouth bass. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all take a look at that fish. Just like that, largemouth bass around front. Go up around front. Go around the front. Get a good picture. Yeah, it's a nice picture. All right, big largemouth currently is $4.98. I'm just going to wet them up, see them nice and cool down a little bit. All right, so you caught that fish?
Yeah.
It's a nice fish.
Thank you.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Right now, currently big largemouth is $4.98. We're going to come in with this bad boy right like that, and he's just in there. 5.10. Let's get a big round of applause. There's a new leader for big fish. Open that bag up for me, Matt, and we're going to put them in all together, weigh them up. All right, so that's a good fish, dude.
Thanks. I didn't know if it was we didn't weigh it or anything. Didn't know if it was gonna top out at 5, but sometimes these fish look really big if you have smaller fish in the well. So, but yeah, I'm happy.
All right, well, you should be happy. That's some money for you. All right, Vita, you ready? Okay, here we go. We got 5 fish coming up, and that fish alone was 5 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. 4 more to follow that. Hopefully it brings them up and over the top. We're coming in at $15.84. Let's give a big round of applause. That's definitely a money bag. Hopefully we're going to be able to give you some money at the end of the day.
$15.84.
Anything you want to say before you go?
Yeah, I just wanted to thank Shimano and X-Zone. Also my partner, the poor guy, he showed up this morning and he has a flu. He was shivering all night, but he was awesome today.
Put up for you, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you, and thank you. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal. Corey, you're still sitting in front place. I see you there. Did you see who's coming up here next? Just want to let you know. I'm not saying anything, but you know who's coming up here next, right? All right, so, it's a big bag. All right, here we go. Dude, where were you last week?
I don't even know. I've been everywhere. Alabama, maybe.
You were in Alabama last week? Your brother fished with us last week.
Yeah, I know. He's an animal. I don't think he's been home in like 2 months.
Team number 55, Corey Johnston and Chris Johnson.
This is the people everybody talk about. They are phenomenal and they are real. Just so you know. Am I allowed to say that you guys pulled out a BKK or not? Is that true, or is that
pulled out of what?
BKK next week? Are you still fishing?
No, I got a tournament in Gunnersville for $500,000 first place.
What? How much?
$500,000 American too, so it's like gold.
Is it like a team event, individual event?
No, it's put on by the state of Alabama and a bunch of Bassmaster Elite guys, a bunch of MLF Tour pros, and there'll probably be about 150 people competing for $500,000 for first. I think 150 for second. So I think I'm gonna skip the lobster bonus bucks and go for the $500,000. I'm gonna take my odds, but it'll be a stiff competition.
There'll be a lot of lobsters to be had after that.
Yeah. I'm gonna be buying a lot of lobsters if I win that.
How do you feel about that body of water down there?
To be honest, it's going to be frogging, flipping, kind of what you grew up fishing in the Kawarthas, but it's tough fishing. Those fish get pressured every day. There's 400 boats on the water. You can see frog lines through all the mats. It's a lot tougher fishing. Makes you appreciate fishing back here some days, but still, someone's going to win $500,000.
So if I told you that we were actually on the list for qualifying for that, and nobody took advantage of it, too bad.
You guys were on the list? Come on. So someone just had to pay $500.
I think
you must have kept it a secret.
No, I didn't. Eric Luzak paid.
Oh, okay. So he's in.
I don't know if he's in. He never won a tour. I don't know. I really don't know if he got in or not. I know it sounds bad, but it's like everybody in the States likes us. So, all right, are you ready for this?
Yeah, we got some medium bass today.
Let me ask you a question. Did your brother set you up because he wouldn't hold the fish up at that last week? So this is the only way to get you guys to hold the fish up. Is that why you're up here?
No, I told him I'll take the fish up, but he's driving home.
Hold the fish up for our folks, 'cause you're up here and I know you'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris Johnson. Let's give him a big round of applause. It's class all the way. And next week, they're off to a $500,000 tournament. Absolutely incredible. All right, are we ready for this? 5 fish?
5 fish.
All largemouth?
No, mixed bag.
All right, mixed bag, ladies and gentlemen, right like that, bringing it up and over. It feels like a good bag. Is it going to be Evan? We're going to sitting in 1958. We're going to come in at 1716. Very respectful. Let's give a big round of applause. This is Canada's elite anglers right here in front of you. Also, not to mention Angler of the Year, 2 years in a row, back to back. How do you feel about doing it three in a row?
I'm not getting my hopes up yet, but I usually take it one tournament at a time, and I'd love to do it. Don't get me wrong, but I start next year in February. This will probably be after Gunnersville next week. Be my last tournament of the year. Gonna take some time off, and I'll be honest, I get a little sick of fishing by the end of the year. I need a little break, couple months of hunting, and then I'm fed up with that. I'm usually mad at the deer, and I'm ready to go fishing again. So no, I'll be looking forward to it, and I'm gonna take it one tournament at a time.
This is Chris Johnson, ladies and gentlemen, fishing with big brother Corey Johnson, full class all the way. Let's give a big round of applause. We wish you all the best. 2 times back to back. I'm telling you right there, Angler of the Year for the Bassmasters Elite.
Team
Coming up
58,
next.
Mike Allen and Kevin Coker.
All right, Kevin, you ready to take the Johnsons out? Are you going to be the guy to do that? All right, here we go. You know what? They are full class all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hold up a couple of fish for you right here. You can hold the fish up for us. You got a marker in there. And let me just grab that line. Okay, grab that fish on the other end, and I'll hold them up. There you go. Right up front and center. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another huge largemouth bass coming up here in front of you. Currently just taking it over at 5'10". I don't know if this is going to take it there over top. He ain't 5'10", but we're going to weigh him just so your ride home doesn't feel bad. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a that's the worst thing. I used to fish tournaments, and my partner would always look at me. You didn't weigh the big fish. Well, I didn't know. Okay, hold that bag open for me. And you know what? That really does suck when you're trying to think. You know what? You never know. Could have been the big fish. All right, you had fun.
Oh yeah,
you're fishing with the legend. You know that, right?
I know. Once a year.
There you go. He's a great angler. Mike Allen, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be looking at putting it together and fishing our classic next year. And are you going to fish any tournaments for next year?
This one.
All right, there you go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves 5 fish, 1 monster in there worth 5 pounds. We're going to come in at a solid 1506. Heavy bags coming in now right here in front of you.
1506.
And they're going to come in one at a time. Anybody you want to thank before you go?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Thank you, buddy. Job well done. The next 2 guys coming up to the podium, ladies and gentlemen, put it together many times. They're coming up together. It's telling me something. I'm hoping
Team
I'm
number
not wrong.
36, Barry Graves and Joey Mazinski.
All right. I'm hoping William's watching right now. Yeah. Did you have a good day today?
Yeah, I finally had a good day.
Did you fish clean?
Not clean.
Not clean. So you lost a couple fish?
Yeah, we dropped more than I like to think about, but
you think your kid's watching right now?
Probably Alan is. If he's not still out pre-fishing, he's got a little event tomorrow that he's doing with his buddy, so that's why he's not here this time.
Okay, you gonna hold the fish up for our folks? All right, you got a big fish in there, and we got one. Okay, we're gonna take. Where's that chain? Right here. Okay, grab. Oh, damn! I'm sorry, I did that to you guys. Okay, we're gonna weigh him up. Hold him up. Hold a couple fish each. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these 2 guys a big round of applause. Numerous wins here in this body of water, and I mean numerous wins. And we're going to show you a couple of nice fish. That's Barry Graves to the right. Here we go. Joey Mazinski coming up to the front. Just like that. Let's give a big round of applause. Very healthy fish, all smallmouth bass. Big smallmouth currently right now 6 pounds. You guys got one to match that? Okay, you want to weigh one? No? Okay. Corey brought in a 6. Corey, how do you feel right now, dude? Like you're watching legends here. Bowing. They watching. He always says, you know what? I didn't get you the other ones, but the other guys that watched me catch caught all the good ones, so they're going to beat me. That's what he said.
Yeah, it was actually a good time this morning. We were both side by side. We were both respectful. We just fished, and it is what it was. We saw him catch that giant one right beside us. It was just a fun morning.
What's your small fish in your bag?
4 pounds.
All right, let's see how that goes. Let's see what 2 pounds would have did to your bag here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 fish coming up. I'm an ass, ain't I? I'm pretty bad, right? That could have been your fish. If that guy wasn't in that spot, you could have caught that fish, and it would have added 2 more pounds to your bag. That's okay? Does it bother you? Does it tear you up inside? Are you sure? You're happy for him? Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves 5 huge fish, maybe taking the lead. Let's see if this goes 20 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! Let's give a big round of applause. There you go, 23-10. These guys are back again. That's what it's all. Hey, I wanted to say that, man. That rhymes.
23-10.
They're back. boys are back. I'll tell you, these guys have rocked it. I'm so happy for you guys right now. You don't understand. And to see you guys see the smiles. Is there anything you want to say before you disappear? Because, you know.
No, thanks to you guys for putting the event on. It was a beautiful day. Thanks as always to Walston's Marine for keeping me on the water all summer. And say hi to my wife and kids and my mom.
2 more pounds would have gave you 25. Just say.
I'm good with it.
Okay, you're good. Let's give a big round of applause as Haggerty comes up with a smile on his face. Like, I'm happy you're happy because I'm about to kick your butt. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up, fishing as an individual here today, a very respectable angler in the fishing community right here in front of you, Vita.
Team number 60, Phil Haggerty.
You don't want to hold one up today? All right. You know what, man? You haven't stopped fishing, so you know you have to take a break. We had your friends come up today and say wanted us to say hi. I can't remember their names, but they did come by today. All right, here we go. There, right there. That's your neighbors. All right, there you go. Ready for this? All right. So just so you understand, this man just came off of the Thousand Islands, the Ganny Cup, and finishing in second place and beating the Johnsons. That was a big event for us. It was 3-4 days of pre-fishing,
10:52.
2 days of fishing the event, and finishing off in second place, right behind the Joeys, like literally right behind them.
Yeah, it was an amazing event. The river really showed out compared to the lake, and 27 pounds on day one, and they managed to get 28 day two. We only got 24, so it was good. It was a great weekend.
I think Corey was on your spot, but that's okay.
Maybe.
Who do you want to thank, buddy?
Just my wife and you guys for putting it on. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, buddy. We appreciate it. That is the class of class right there. That's the Haggertys, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a big round of applause as they disappear. All right, we are nearing the end right here in front of you. We got 3 teams left to go. Is that correct? 3 teams left to go.
Team
This guy's going to
54,
take the
Jackie
lead.
Zoo and Ian Zoo.
Are we taking the lead, buddy?
No way.
You see the Johnsons? Hold the fish up for it, folks, as we wrap this up. All right, that's a beautiful fish right there on top. Looks like green, and more green. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, that's a smallmouth. Let's give a big round of applause. Those are some beautiful fish, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to weigh them up. We're going to weigh them up as a team. All right. Are you happy with your day?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good. Good day. That's all that matters. All right. 5 fish up and over the top, just like that. Oh, it's a good bag, dude. We could be looking at a good bag. Let's see how this always out. Almost 17 pounds, 1678. Make that official, Vita.
1678.
Wait. We're going to slip. Anything you want to say before you go?
Thank you guys for hosting this.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your support. All right. Coming up, team number 59. Let's see it make it happen right here, Vita. Right here.
Team 59, Sean McKay and Devin Hunter.
Did it happen?
No, it didn't happen.
It's okay, dude. You're saving them for the classic. Say it how it is.
Maybe they'll grow for next year.
You know what? They'll go.
A lot of growing to do.
Hold one up for our folks. You don't want to hold one up? You're okay? All right. You had fun, though, right?
Always have fun. Always have fun.
Morning was a little hairy, right?
It was a little bit hairy, but we managed. We didn't actually find our spot, and then we just stayed where we are.
You know, the thing is like this is the fall challenge, and it's crazy to say this, but something always happens at the fall challenge, whether it's hail, rain, or snow. Something always happens.
Oh, absolutely. I've been out here fishing this with you guys, and where we have snow, and then other times we're in t-shirts. So
like today, it's absolutely incredible. In the beginning of the week, I said it was going to be real nasty. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 fish. It feels like a good bag. Let's see if we see 15 pounds here. We're going to come in at 1436. I called that pretty close, eh? You happy with that?
1436.
Well, no, I mean, obviously, I'd like to have 23, like Joey and Barry, but
Joey and Barry. There you go. Joey. It's just Joey. So who do you think it was, Joey or Barry? Who do you think caught the most of the fish?
I have no idea.
Who think's a better fisherman, Joey or Barry?
I don't know. They're both pretty good.
Put you on the spot right now?
You're putting me on the spot.
I love you, brother.
Well enough to comment. So they've both done very well.
And so, but right now, you know who's got the biggest fish of the day?
That guy over there, doesn't he?
Yeah, Corey. There you go. You got the big fish, dude, so far. But we got one more guy that's got a bigger one. All right, there you go. Thank you very much. Let's see how it all happens. This is our last contestant. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank each and every one of you guys. We need to thank all our sponsors because it's only them that make this happen. Because if it's not for Lund, Mercury, Shimano, Abu Garcia, Minn Kota, I'll tell you right now, our friends at Rapala, this simply does not happen. Ladies and gentlemen, the next guy coming up right here, he waited till the end because he's got the biggest bag. Are you ready?
Team
Okay, bring him on up
63,
here.
Patrick Good and Liam Stringer.
Dude, you're having fun, right? That's all that matters, right? And you know what? It is what it is. Did you guys get to your spot okay this morning?
Oh yeah. It was the boat launch was the hardest part. Getting the trailer stuck and
You had all these issues prior to it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Today the hardest part was just staying positive, but it was a beauty day. So whatever.
I tell you, I blew my brake line, so I'm not very happy either right now.
Nice.
Do we have any mechanics in the house? Ladies, my mechanic just retired. He ran. I told him I seen him running. All right, here we go. He's joking. He's here somewhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna weigh in our last bag of days. Anything you want to say before you go?
Nah. It was a nice day, getting sunburned and hanging out.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring it up. Still feels like a very respectful bag. Up and over the top. We are going to be weighing in just shy of 15 pounds. That is very respectful. Let's give a big round of applause. And you just pass it on to the young lad down behind you. Oh, don't forget your slip, buddy. And thank you very much. Job well done. Thanks, buddy. All right, one at a time. We're going to end it right now. I'm telling you, first off, I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank all you to coming up. It's what we love about Orillia. It's a great, great, great community. And I'll tell you right now, next week we're going to be at Pride of Balsam, and they're putting out a special for people who don't know. If you're looking to winterize your boat, you definitely want to be calling them and making sure you get your lined up for your winterizing, because unfortunately winter is on its way here. So once again, a special thank you to a fantastic staff. Chris, you're the best. Thank you. My beautiful wife, Anita, each and every one of you guys, you rock. Karen, you're okay sometimes, and I'll tell you. Then I guess the boys are on the way to drop the fish off. Oh, your dad's still here. Thank you very much, Gary. And Chef Benny, who is also our fizzer. Anyways, once again, ladies and gentlemen, the anglers that make this very easy for us. We do want to thank the Port of Orillia for allowing us to use the docks, especially with the lower water. If you're out there fishing in the upcoming days, keep in mind the water is about three feet low. So some of those areas, rocks are up high. You don't want to be bumping your lower unit. So once again, tune in next week. We're going to be at Balsam. Vita, you want to name the top 11 teams? They're the ones getting paid.
In first place, the champions, Barry Graves and Joey Mazinski with 2310. In second, Evan Kung and Evan Porosnik with 1958. In third, Corey Moreau, Matt Wool with 1860. In fourth, Cole Vardy, Steve Roswell with 1792. In fifth, Craig Butler and Dave Wabi with 1748. In sixth, Corey Johnson, Chris Johnson with 1716. In seventh, Ben Savelli and Dan Savelli with 1702. In eighth, Mark McMaster and Alex McMaster with 17 pounds. In ninth, Doug Brownridge and Lori Ferris with 1690. In 10th, Jackie Zhu and Ian Zhu with 1678. And in 11th, Steve Barrett and Don Mahar with 16.5. Big fish of the day, 604, going to Corey Moreau and Matt Wool. And the second big fish goes to team number 51, Matt Torley and Luke Regling with 510.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank each and every one of y'all for coming out. If you want to stick around, help us pack, appreciate the help. If you are a mechanic, we definitely need some help. And I'll tell you right now, teams first, second, and third place were needed up on the stage. And keep in mind the fall challenge. Keep in mind that the Perch Festival will be taking place the last weekend of April, and the fishing show this year, the February 7, 8, 6, 7, and 8 at the International Center. Thank you.
First, second, and